I was once walking through a market when I came across a pineapple. I picked it up. I felt its thorny little body.
His emerald eyes shone with pride as he held his art for everyone to see.
For a brief moment, the pineapple and I switched places, and I experienced the world through the pineapple's perspective.
I cheered, I praised, but it was not enough for him. He needed help, and I was not there.
At first I thought I was flying.
But that was just how long my legs were.
I saw myself staring back at me, and I felt helpless.
I think of his eyes every day.
I thought, that man's gonna eat me, and that pineapple was right.
I can't tell.
Whether it's light or material. Either way, I seem to share its feelings.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another PSVR2 Let's Play. I'm Miles Dyer, and today we are checking out Dreams of Another. And I'd like to say a massive thank you to Q Games for providing me with the key for this Let's Play. This comes out today. It's out right now. No creation without destruction, because destruction is by no means an end. It reminds me of Donnie Darko, that whole, like, you know, destruction is another form of creation, but a beginning of something beyond. All human life is finite, and that is why you feel an explosion of life when something is destroyed. There are different kinds of dreams that we have in the midst of this finite life. The dreams we have while sleeping, and the dreams of the future we envision. In these dreams, we repeatedly destroy and create. In other words, we cyclically forget and fix our memories. It is in this ephemeral life that we find hope. I can hear everyone in the chat. Hope you're all doing good. Hello to everyone who's watching live. I've done this Let's Play a bit later today because I was getting my boiler service this morning. So I had to be about. Anyway, let's not talk about boilers. Let's talk about Dreams of Another. This was a game I was super hyped for when I saw it first announced, because it has a really cool premise to it where you're shooting, but you're not shooting to destroy, but to create.
You still can't pull the trigger. There shouldn't be any enemy soldiers left around here, so we shouldn't have to fight anyone this time. But if you carry on the way you are, you're going to get killed.
Okay.
I'm almost out of ammo though. So let's go to the supply point first, and then start patrolling the town.
I was an utter failure of a soldier. I can't engage in combat. I can't even protect anything. As a soldier, even as a person, I live my life half-baked, unable to accomplish anything. It was another one of those days.
I'll see if I could peek around. Oh, here I am. How does it look on the social screen? Okay, let me turn the brightness up. There we go. That's a bit better. Well, straight away I can feel haptics. That feels good. You can kind of shake it. Can I shoot? Is it manual reloading? I don't know. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, that is click turning with blinkers. Let's turn that off. Wait, is it just Is it just click turning? You can't even go to tips yet. Okay, those blinkers are horrific.
Damn it. It's an ambush. Return fire.
Aim weapon. Oh, it's third person. Okay.
No. I can't pull the trigger.
Yes, you can. The animations are pretty good.
What are you doing? You'll die if you don't shoot.
Okay, what's it?
Crap. I'm out of ammo. We need to go restock. What are you doing? Hurry up. We need to regain our footing.
The animations, the human movement as they're jumping and, you know, running around is pretty good. Okay, there must... Okay, so we've got a talk log. On...
You still haven't been able to pull the trigger, right? Been remembering what I said about the first bullet? Well, it's fine. When I'm done, I'll go out the back window. I'll be back when I finish things up. So stay hidden here until then. You got it?
Even I knew I could do nothing of use. My half-baked self followed his orders, unable to do anything but hide away quietly, praying I wouldn't be found. I thought I'd find an inconspicuous spot for the time being, and hide for dear life.
Oh.
Is anyone in here?
I'm here. Say hello to my little friend.
You got more ammo, right?
Hey.
Are you too scared to fight me?
No, I'm here. Dude.
Found you.
What? That made no sense whatsoever. Hello?
Oi, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I've got
Not
click
even
turning and I
enough
can't
to
turn it off.
fire a
Look.
gun.
I blink like that. Isn't that weird?
Shall I give you a demonstration?
No, just tell me how to turn off click turning, please.
3, 2, 1.
You can't shoot me.
Let this be a lesson.
Oh my goodness, just get on with it.
People with no result will never amount to anything. Action is necessary to protect something.
Bring it.
We have to make sacrifices in order to move forward.
Yeah, I'm making a lot of sacrifices right now, so can you just
Don't
hurry up?
dare think you're the only one who feels conflicted.
No, I don't feel very conflicted at all. I feel pretty certain I want to turn off click turning, turn off the blinker. I guess that turned off the blinkers. Wow. You can switch between first view and third person view mode. You can change VR mode from the options menu. Okay. Oh, option menu, here we go. Okay, we're gonna have to turn this. Okay. Okay, alright. Carry on. Can't turn off click turning. Oh, nice PJs. The art style's cool.
Hey.
Wow,
Here.
the haptics are good. Yeah. Okay, it didn't even have to pick it up, just auto picked up. Okay, that's cool. Switch viewpoint. R3. R3. Oh, you have to hold it down. I think.
That's right. The top of the stairs. Hurry up.
So there's no reloading. What up, dude? Nice chair. What up, Wes? Okay, the click turning is... Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. This music makes me feel like I've got tinnitus.
You're finally here.
Yeah,
The man
I was
in
here like
pajamas.
half an hour ago.
I've been waiting for you.
I'm not sure it's that way around. I think I've been waiting for you. Where are we going? Whoa, okay, that's cool. Whoa, that's creepy. Have you got a heart? That's cool.
It's like, who am I?
Yeah.
And who are you?
Whoa.
Like you're talking to yourself? Just kidding. Sometimes those kinds of
Got your
conversations
nose.
are necessary,
I
though.
got your nose. Do you want your nose back?
By the way, I really can't believe it. When you fire a gun in this world,
It doesn't kill.
instead of objects
Yeah,
being destroyed,
I think you've talked.
they're created.
God, they really labour that
It's
point,
like
don't
that
they?
expression. No
Creation without destruction. Yeah, it was on the intro. It was on all the promotional material.
Actually, that gun you picked up earlier was a military-issued one.
Yeah.
And, as you know, I can't pull the trigger.
Okay.
So you can have it.
Alright, cheers. This one that I've already got, or you give me another one?
You might know this already.
Probably destruction is a form of creation.
But I'm totally useless. I don't have the courage to hurt anything.
Okay.
And in the end, my sergeant gave me a rifle and 1 bullet.
Okay.
Telling me to think carefully about when and what I want to use it for.
Yep.
But you know, I have no idea. For the time being, I'm wandering at a loss. So feel free to call me Wandering Soldier.
You mean the Wandering Soldier?
With you barefoot and in pajamas, you're wondering too, I take it?
I guess so. I have no body. Just floating.
I guess we're finding ourselves in a dream world?
No.
Or something.
A nightmare world.
Well, I'm not entirely sure where we are right now either.
You just said a dream world.
But let's use your power to keep going and find out.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the delivery is interesting because on the one hand I'm like, it sounds so deadpan and like lifeless, but maybe that's what they're going for. Okay, so the haptics of the gun are awesome. Okay, there is a reload. Okay, yeah, improve accuracy. I like that. It says improve accuracy by holding it with 2 hands. But this is not a game that you have to worry about it. Like, look, there's no recoil. It's not like going over the place, so you don't need to hold it with 2 hands. Okay, what's this? What, am I getting attacked by something? So you know what I'm interested to know? Is there actually a fail-safe in this game? See, I'm not turning around because I don't like the click turning. Can I be honest? Can you unlock a suppressor? Guys, I have to say the novelty is already worn off. The novelty of this is worn off already. It's a really cool idea, but it's like, I'm already like, yeah, alright, I get it. Yeah, does this game have a fail state?
Trees, you know, grow not just upwards, but downwards too. But if you look at it differently, up can be down, and down.
What up? You alright, little kid? Do I have to turn? Alright. Ugh. Sorry, guys. Click turning is terrible on a stream.
Hey, can I tell you something?
Sure, if it's quick.
My mom and dad have been arguing a lot lately.
Okay.
Why do they still talk to each other?
Because...
If they didn't talk from the beginning, they wouldn't be arguing.
And you wouldn't be here, so...
Actually, we're moving soon.
Cool.
I'd like to hear the piano that was played near here one last time.
Alright. A lighter that's been carefully used.
drama happening on the ground you casually step on.
A deep
What
red
kind of drama,
gemstone.
perhaps? Well, it's like weeds quarreling with other weeds.
Alright, let's move on. What is a lost aura? Do I shoot it, or do I go into it, or... Oh. That's cool. Do I shoot it? Okay. That was a little fun mini game. Wow, it's bright.
What do you think is the most important thing in life?
Moving forward.
I see. Let's keep going for now.
That's what I said, moving forward.
People pass each other by. Just when you think they've crossed paths, they drift apart. It's not just humans. Everything that happens to all living things is cyclical. There are many things you may not even notice.
If you say anything about destruction and creation again,
but you mustn't forget.
Please don't say it.
Life is finite.
Okay.
And I think the most beautiful moments are when coincidental paths intersect. Well, it looks like this is where the boy's dream intersects with his past and present. Let's go take a look.
Okay.
You know that used to play in the plaza was beautiful. We used to look forward to it.
Why does it tell me the item, like, to the left, a red gemstone? Like, it doesn't tell you in front of you. You have to, like, look to the corner. Your peripheral vision. I mean, it's a beautiful game. Like, it looks pretty. I mean, I wish it was a bit sharper, even though the characters themselves obviously are pixelated and that. Do I have to talk to you again? How do I talk to you? Okay.
We're moving soon, so I'm telling you to pack up your stuff.
I don't want to go home because you guys keep fighting. I don't want to move in the first place.
You're always wandering off and never coming home. I keep telling you. Did you tell the girl that you always play with that you're moving away?
Shut up, Mom.
I agreed. Never talk to your mother like that. But when he said shut up, Mum, I thought, oh, this might end the conversation. So I was happy for that to take place. Come on.
In this era, do you have confidence in your own perception?
Sure.
Do you think your judgment of good and evil is correct?
I guess I'm about to find out.
Do you think you perceive things from multiple perspectives?
Sure, yeah.
The person you consider to be bad may actually be good for their
Well, yeah, I
family.
don't tend to think in good and bad binaries.
White could be black, and black could be white. Is the me you see right now the real me? And is there a way to prove it? Is there even a need to prove it in the first place? Could there truly always be countless perspectives on things?
You've already asked that question like in 10 different ways. I get it.
I am bound by circumstance to divide. Try to correctly perceive me.
Okay. Okay, this looks cool. Green, blue, and red. Whoa, third person. So you just got to move until they appear together, I guess. Like that. Oh.
When you come to think you've correctly perceived, assume that a pitfall lies beneath you.
Okay.
Perhaps capturing beauty is like letting yourself fall into a pit.
Okay, alright.
And sinking deeper.
Yep, I'm definitely sinking deeper.
Once you've fallen, you might not even need to perceive it correctly anymore. As you simply dive deeper to see how this world truly works. I hope you can find an answer. It's not just bad there. Enjoy it, don't suffer. Dive deeper.
I'm trying.
Deeper still.
I'm definitely trying not to suffer right now. But
when you begin to suffocate, raise your face above the water.
Okay.
Don't forget to breathe.
Yeah, thank you.
But when you resurface from the depths, many will seek the answer from you. What did you find at the ocean's bottom?
Back to shooting.
It's hard to work with her.
I just don't want to talk to any of them, or else they're just not gonna.
you hear that too? I thought I heard a strange sound coming from beneath the manhole earlier. Maybe there's a monster? It sounds scary and gross. Can you go check it out?
Yeah, I'll go.
It's almost night, so it's time for us to get to work. It's hard to work a night shift in the outdoors.
A branch from a hardwood tree.
Sorry for the sudden plot twist, but it looks like this is the
it is true.
line for me.
Sorry I'm quiet, everyone. I'm just like trying to take this in
Getting
because
to the bell was a lot harder than
it's
I
very
thought it
minimal.
would be.
But you're right. These kind of games are my thing. I like being transported to other worlds and being immersed in story.
I wonder if the bell really exists in the first place.
I just feel no connection. It's just stuff is happening around me.
I don't even know where I am anymore.
And when you're in a VR game, you want to feel engaged. And I don't feel engaged right now. I feel like I'm just waiting for the next thing to
I
happen.
wish my life had some meaning.
Even though there's some interesting concepts being mentioned. But
Mom, brothers, I'm sorry.
there are some interesting concepts,
Could
but
you
they
tell
just
that
labour
to
the
my
points
family
again and again. So
in
maybe it's
Manhole?
not aimed for me. Maybe it's aimed for a younger audience. I don't know.
I think I see. Something light.
I know that feeling. A little drool seems to have breathed his last. Yeah.
Whoa. Is that a mole?
What do you mean, is that a mole?
Wow. Could it be dead?
God, please, we've just gone through this. Please, not dot 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 dot.
It's
Less dot dot
drooling
dots.
and dead.
Oh my god, we've just talked about this. Oh, you can go into, like, nothingness. That's kind of cool. Oh, no, you're not allowed to? That's kind of cool. So if you don't create the world around you... So then there must be a fail... There is a fail state. The haptics were great. You're getting headset rumble and stuff then.
honest, almost nobody is here at night. I shine light throughout the night, though I'm afraid even that.
You get lots of headset rumble when you stand in areas that haven't formed yet. Still don't know how you're meant to interact with this shit. Nope. Oh, that's just the items I've collected. Getting headset rumble. Please. Oh, is the gunfire too loud in this? If so, I'll turn it off. Or turn it down even.
This monument is interesting. I should have saved my ring when I got divorced. Who could have thought these types of uses exist too? Mr. Cricket is certainly a strange person, but I can relate to some of his feelings.
More space. More space.
Don't be imprisoned by your past and hold hope for the future.
No, I'm imprisoned by my present. That's what's happening.
When it's said like this, it feels as if you're assumed to have made mistakes in the past.
Let's go back. Let's go back to that sign. Kids playing with one another, coloured by my soft smile, children's dreams spreading. It's very one night, the gunfire. I mean, the mechanics are one night.
Wear the mask here, the angelic angels.
Nice.
We're trained to say angel-like words of wisdom to the customers.
Okay.
Occasionally, we may say something unpleasant though, so please keep that in mind.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind, thank you. I guess we're going to talk to our buddy.
There's a fun-looking spring rider next to me. So when people choose where to sit.
This is all cool, like peering in.
This is fun.
It's really not.
Are you having fun here too?
No, I'm not. Can we go?
That's some nice looking stuff.
Can we go, please?
Can I see it? The things that no one pays attention to are the ones that, when you look closely, can start to grow on you and become fun.
I don't actually know. I'll let him choose one.
Oh, someone's wedding ring. What kind of story could be etched into this? I don't think I could get along with someone who thinks of this as just a ring.
Upgrade Dream Guide. Occasionally something like a white thread will appear to point you to the next location to move forward in the story. Okay. Dream Guide. In the dream world, something like a white thread may occasionally appear pointing you toward places that move the story forward. If you're not sure what to do next, try following the thread to move forward. Okay. If you pass odds and ends to the wandering soldier, he will replenish your special weapons ammo and may occasionally enhance your abilities. Okay.
Kids like to imitate airplanes while riding.
What are you doing? Oh, there we go. So I'm going to talk to you.
Coming here is always so calming. Objects in this world are so mystifying. Even if they're made of the same material, they each have their own story and history that gives them meaning. At least from humanity's perspective.
Do I have to get closer? This doesn't feel right.
I know why my husband loves this place so much.
I can't move. This is...
But I personally couldn't care less.
I didn't know it was that kind of game.
At least this is a perfect-sized area for walking the dog. But I wouldn't complain if they added a few more bathrooms.
You're dirty. Right.
Mr. Cricket tried to paint me, but
I'm looking for the white thread. Oh, there you go. Got ammo there.
Kids like to imitate airplanes while riding.
This is fun. Are you having fun here too?
Oh my god, please don't do this again.
Found something again? These fallen objects were once necessary to someone, right? The thought would be unbearable otherwise. Oh, and I also forgot. I won't be using these grenades either. Don't you say it's because I can't use them, though. You can have them if you want. How you choose to use them is up to you.
Right, grenade operation. Raise your right hand and press the R1 button to switch to grenades. Swing your arm with momentum, then release the button to throw. Special weapons from the Wandering Soldier. These are all useful for materializing the dream world. Special weapons have a limited number of shots, but if you pass the Wandering Soldier odds and ends, he will replenish them. Use the weapons strategically as you progress. Okay.
This is fun.
Oh my god.
Are you having fun here too?
Please, please
Bring
let me
something
go.
again.
No, let me go. Please let me go. Hey chat, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well.
Something dropped on the streets could take on a new meaning when picked up like this.
Okay. Okay. Oh, we have a grenade. Do I pull it? No, that'd be. Whoa! That was kind of cool. Had a good sensation to it. Right, I need to look for.
Ah, my eyes are blurry again. I can hardly see anything.
See, doing that is cool. Look at that. The way they all.
I think.
Very cool.
When you get older, you stop being able to tell if you can see or not in the first place.
And the haptics are good. Okay, we did it. Okay. Sentiments.
Kids like to imitate airplanes while riding us.
Okay.
But it really makes me feel guilty.
Start. Or was it game over? Did I die? Is this the start of the game again? What happened? Am I going into here? Yep. Maybe it's a roguelike. See, stuff like this is super cool, like... Okay. Third time lucky.
What, do you want to get inside?
Yep, let's do it.
Guess I have no choice. I'll open up for
Thank you, let me in, let me in.
However,
just let me...
If it smells like wild stench down there, that's on.
Alright, let's do it. Okay. So it's just finding those. Oh, got the white line. Follow the white line. Just found some medicine. So it says over there. Got to go over there. Oh. Man. Why is it so hard to see what you've picked up? Am I just being an idiot? Maybe it's because I haven't recentered it? I don't know. Yeah, maybe that was it. Maybe it will. Yo! I thought we were going into a sewer. Good day, good evening, good morning, everyone. Okay, there's the headset's pulsating. Headset rumble's pretty good. Why does it keep bringing me back here? I don't understand. Well, that was pretty cool. Oh, shit. So, yeah, see, it's appearing to the left again when I'm trying to pick stuff up. Pick it up and have to keeps moving out the way. Oh, there's the piano the boy wanted.
Surface area exposed to the rain.
In order to avoid being called indents by humans, I'm doing my best not to grow outward.
We tables have a large surface area exposed to the rain. So when it rained,
that was the day I first lit my lights here.
I'll go to the piano. I'm just clearing out the rest. Plus, there's a lot of these blue things.
The me when it's open, and the me when it's closed.
When I was little, I had more fun surrounded by nature.
very, like, it looks stunning. It's very beautiful, the environments and that, but...
Hey there, where did you come from? In the past, the old man used to come and play me when the bell rang. He was very relaxed, and I enjoyed his performances.
Where's the bell?
He was one of the few people I allowed to play me. I don't just let anyone play me.
Okay.
Instruments can choose who gets to play them, can't they? The bell no longer rings, and it seems like the old man is gone. So, there's no one left who can play me anymore. That said, because I value inspiration so much, if I were to hear a beautiful bell
Yeah, I'm gonna ring the bell, that's... I knew it.
I might just allow someone to play again.
See, it's amazing, like... It sort of tells you...
In order to avoid being called a hindrance by humans.
Oh, where's the bell?
In order to avoid being called a hindrance by humans.
I'm here because humans brought me here.
Hey, you wanted this.
That's right. This is the piano that man used to play.
Yep.
And the performances I always used to enjoy. Maybe if the bell rang, the piano might make some sound again.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
For now.
The bell has to ring. Yes, the bell has to ring. We know, we know. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Anyone else want to tell me that the bell has to ring? Anyone here?
It's almost night, so it's time for us to get to work.
Get to work as in ring the bell.
It's hard to work the night shift.
Yeah, I think the bell has to ring as well, Looper. Hit the like button and ring the bell to be notified. Yeah, I love you, chat. Yeah, guys, ring the bell to be notified of all future Let's Plays. I love the chat. Okay, this looks cool. This looks like a climbing game. This looks fun. No, we're not climbing up. We got these little mole people. What up?
Looks like it's my turn.
Alright. Do we get to climb?
Well, I'm ready to go up.
But what?
Won't the humans be suspicious of me?
No, just do it. I don't know how your mate died, but just go up there, it's fine.
Looks like it's my turn.
Oh my god. I didn't realise you were going to say the same thing again.
I'm ready to go up.
No, don't.
Won't the humans be suspicious of me?
Yeah, they will be. Oh, that was your mate who died. Sorry.
That boy is finally above ground. It's our rite of passage for them to ring the bell to let us know that they are on their own.
Okay. Something about ringing a bell?
When the bell rings, it signals that they have left the nest.
Something about anything else about bells you want to say?
They are not coming home anymore.
Okay. You don't have the voice I expected you to have.
But if the bell doesn't ring...
There's the bell. Is that the bell?
Well, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Agreed. Right, I'm going now. No. You're not going to give me the answers.
Decided that we have to be independent. I can enjoy my freedom here at home.
Honestly.
But I think the freedom my mom keeps telling me about is somewhat different.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I'm not really interested.
I'm not interested either, so we have that in common. Alright, bye-bye. Okay. You know what, guys? I'm not sure I really give a shit about the bell anymore. Oh my god. Alright, we'll do one more chapter and see if we can find this bell. I feel like we need to at least ring the bell, and then we can wrap this up. Unbelievable. Oh! I do remember people saying that this is a really cool part of the game with the Ferris wheel. So I feel like... yeah, I definitely shouldn't stop now. Have I tried ringing the bell yet? No. I don't think it helps that I'm playing this sleep deprived. I just want to go to bed now.
I'm glad the power is back. But the lights are flickering.
Please.
And my joints aren't moving properly.
Don't say anything about a bell.
At this rate, this isn't going to work. So someone please do something.
Okay. Can I? Huh. So this was a bit I remember people saying it's a really good bit of the game, but now I'm not sure. I gotta shoot the red bits. Ah, click turning. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Sorry guys for the click turning. Why am I not using smooth turning? Please tell me there isn't... Is there smooth turning, Brian?
Thank you. I'm on my
Please
way,
tell me...
everyone.
Dude, is there smooth turning? How do I get smooth turning? Or are you playing trick on me? Because I was looking everywhere. Oh my god, there's smooth turning. How? Because I went to controls and I could only find this. Oh my god, it's free. Oh my god, you have to go back. Is that what it is? Why don't they do it? Oh, man, screw this, man. Wee, 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 wee. Are we going to get to go into the water? I was going to find the bell and then wrap it up, but we're wrapping this up. We're wrapping this up, guys. Someone says, game any good? Oh, The Wandering Soldier. Memory 1. You're going to find out in a moment, because I'm just about to give my final thoughts, but I think we have a nice little cutscene first.
This is where we used to hang out. We were soothed by the sounds of the water. Close to both nature and our homes. But most importantly,
please tell me we're going to be skimming stones. That actually looks like a good minigame. But I thought we were going to be climbing the mole wall and we didn't. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I'm third person. What up? Do I just go over and then talk to him? Yeah.
What should we play today? There's nothing to do here.
You're right, there is nothing to do here. Thank you for reminding me there's nothing to do here. We are done. Alright everyone, that was my PSVR2 Let's Play of Dreams of Another on PSVR2, playing it on my PS5 Pro. It is time for my final thoughts. So, firstly, I'll get to audio in a moment. The sound of tinnitus in my ears right now. Graphics. Do you know what? First things first, graphics. Do you know what? The art style of this game, I think, is pretty stunning. I love the pixelation of everything. And I love the fact that when you go up to characters and you put your hands through them, that you're actually cutting through and you can like manipulate how they look. And just the pixelated nature and everything they've done in the way that as you're shooting it, stuff is forming. It is very stunning, and it gives you some level of satisfaction when you're shooting on the tops of the roofs of buildings and you're getting just those last few bits in the corners or on the trees. I do wish this game was sharper, and I do think that the blink turning is pretty much unbearable. I'm annoyed I didn't know about the settings until the very end, but there we go. But yeah, I wish this game looked a lot sharper in the headset, but I do love the art style, and I think that with the OLED panels, the glowing of the blue items that you're following and the white lights and that, it looks pretty good. But then as I'm here, there is a lot of aliasing that I can see. So yeah, removing the aliasing, having a sharper picture, that would be wonderful for a game like this. But when it looks good, it looks great. Next up, audio. What do I think of the audio? The music I do like in small amounts. I do like that kind of unnervingness, the otherworldly nature of it. But when it was this music here, it did start becoming grating, and that's obviously going to be a personal preference. A big talking point in the chat as I was playing this was around the voice acting in this. I'm very conflicted by it because on face value, the voice acting is so deadpan and uninspired and odd. I was talking about how one of the moles spoke in a voice I just did not expect. But it kind of adds to this otherworldly nature of it all. The sense that, like, none of these are real people. They're just, like, floating spirits or memories and stuff. But it does mean, regardless of the intention, that you do find yourself drifting with it. I don't really feel any connection with any of the characters. I just feel like a bystander that is just like existing in a world and just passing through it. So I think the music is pretty good, but at sometimes does get a bit grating. The voices just don't do it for me in this game. The gun firing, I mean, the sound effects are okay, but it's all very one note because of the simplicity of the gameplay. But next up, haptics. This is a wild thing to say. The haptics in this game are pretty impressive. Like the amount of headset rumble, I mean, horrible thing to say, but I feel like maybe the headset rumble is just to make sure it's massaging your brain and making sure you've got good blood flow to stay awake with this. Because, yeah, lots of headset and lots of haptics. Like at the beginning, shaking the weapon was pretty cool. Yeah, I think actually the haptics they've done for this game are way better than they need to be for a game like this, so huge credit there. But the big topic is the final one, which is gameplay, and the question is, did I have fun playing this? And I'm afraid to say it's an absolute no. I really struggled with this, and I know that there were a lot of people out there leading up to launch who said that they'd struggled with it, but I always come at these with an open mind. This is like my kind of game. I like games that take you into new worlds of perception, you know, things that are very reflective and otherworldly, and, you know, maybe make you explore things about the human condition. But with this, I just found it to be, unfortunately, a real drag. And there's a few reasons for it. I think, for one, it is the fact that when it comes to engagement, you always want a sense of longing of, like, what's the next thing that I'm going to be doing? Whereas with this, as soon as you get the gun, you're like, I just want to use it. You start using it, and it's a cool mechanic, but that's the mechanic. And, like, the novelty wears off incredibly quickly. But then you get these things where there are blue items that you got to shoot and stuff like that, but it's few and far between. And it means that you're never really, I don't know, at least for me, I don't feel like that I'm pushing on to the next thing. And, like, yeah, some people are into walking simulators. This doesn't feel like a walking simulator. I like walking simulators. This feels like a crawling simulator in many ways. And I just really, really struggled with it. There's some interesting themes, but it really is on the nose. And then it bloodies your nose again and again with punch after punch of, Did you hear that? Did you hear? You got to find the bell. You got to find the bell. Oh, I think you've got to find the bell. Oh, creation and destruction, and it just like labours the point again and again, where it just, for me, takes the poetry out of things that I think actually could be quite nice. As I mentioned at the start, it just reminds me of Donnie Darko when it's about, you know, destruction is another form of creation. There were some cool like elements there, and yeah, and just overall, it's the fact that, you know, I was joking about the bell just then, is like when the objectives are there, you know what you need to do. And then it takes like 3 working days to get to the end of like the exchange when you can then get on with what you need to do. And look, some people want a very slow paced game. And I think that this gets to my fundamental point about why Dreams of Another doesn't work. And I put it this way. There are flat screen games that come to VR, and I'm not going to name any, and they have a VR mode, and we play the VR mode, and we're like, oh, that was actually pretty fun. It's a shame, though, they didn't give us the full game in VR. I'm sure some of you watching this probably can reflect on that now. This game has the opposite problem. This game is a flat screen game that you can play entirely in VR. And for me, I don't think it works. I think that existing in the world and like trying it and like peeping around corners and shooting stuff works. But in the structure of this game where there are so many cutscenes, so slow paced and that, this is something I don't want to be standing there. Maybe if I was sat down doing it, it'd be different. But ultimately, when it comes to Dreams of Another, I feel like that this is a game that is playable in VR that would have benefited far more if they'd left it as a flat screen game and then had a VR mode where they'd taken the mechanics of the game and created a VR first experience. I think that would have worked. That's not that's been done here, and therefore I think it suffers. So yeah, there are elements of fleeting brilliance within this. Again, I think the art style and the sort of the mechanics of shooting and making the world happen around you. But I think the fact it lacks any fail state, although when I was drifting off into an area, it looked like, with the headset rumble, it was going to do that. And there's no sense of momentum. I was kind of like, I want to be moving forward, a sense of like, this is what I want to do. I want to work out what's going on here. It just didn't spark that curiosity in me. I just feel like an entity that is just existing in this world and not connecting with it. And that fundamentally is a big problem when it comes to VR games where you want to be immersed. So those are my thoughts, and I hate to be so damning about it, but that's honestly how I feel about it. I can't see myself coming back to this, which is a real shame. But there will be those of you out there that this does appeal to. But for me, as someone who does like these kind of games, I'm into all the stuff like Tetris Effect and Humanity and those kind of otherworldly things. But they have really engaging mechanics, and that just isn't here. So, yeah, that's it from me. We were talking a lot about ringing the bell in the chat. So I just want to say, do subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of all future Let's Plays, because I'm on a mission to Let's Play every single PSVR2 game out there. And it's always fun doing it along with you all. So thank you to everyone in the live chat for joining me on this. Anyone watching on replay, thank you. If you're still watching at this point now, many of you sometimes skip to my Let's Plays to hear my final thoughts. And do hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. I would really, really appreciate it. But yeah, that is it from me. I want to say a massive thank you again for the devs for providing me with this game key and allowing me to check it out. There are some really cool, interesting ideas here, but it just didn't stick the landing for me. So yeah, and oh my goodness, the fact I couldn't work out that there was smooth turning until the end, unforgivable. But yeah, all right. So thank you, everyone. Take care of yourselves, and I think I'm going to do what this dude's here and have a little lap. So, we'll see you later. Bye bye.